What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'll be going over something a little bit different than what you're accustomed to. I'll be going over what volume trading stocks is and how you can use it to your benefit. Let's get to it. Alright guys, so in my last video, active versus passive income, one of the passive income strategies I discussed with you guys is the stock market. So in today's video, I'll be going over a strategy that I use in my beginner portfolio known as volume trading. Now let me explain what that is. So volume trading is buying a bunch of a single stock. Like let's say you buy 700 shares of a stock that is worth 5 cents. You're only spending $35. Now if that share goes up 50 cents, so from 5 to 55 cents, that's not a lot, right? Just 50 cents. You're earning a net of $350. Now, what'd you spend? $35 to get 700 shares. And because it went up 50 cents, you just earned $350 by only spending $35. That is 10 times your initial investment. Versus if you buy a stock for $100, let's say you get 3 because you just got $300 to spend. So you spend $300. Each stock goes up $50. That's a lot of money, right? Versus 50 cents. But you only bought 3 of those. So 3 times 50 is $150. While you still netted a positive investment from your initial investment, it's only $150 compared to $350. You bought 700 shares of something worth 5 cents versus 3 shares of something worth $100. That went up by 50 to 150. I don't know about you guys, but I'd rather make $350 than $150. And that is essentially what volume trading is. Buying a bunch of something small, so when it goes up, you earn a huge amount of money. That is all it is. But to give you guys a visual example, I'll show you a little bit of my portfolio and how I use it with my trading. Now, disclaimer guys, I am not a financial advisor, so what works for me is not guaranteed to work for you. Trading stocks is high risk. There's no guarantee of a positive outcome. So I'm not liable for you earning $1 million or you losing $1 million. I'm just here to show you what volume trading is and how I use it. So let me say that again. Winning with Nick, I am not liable for anybody's gain or loss in the stock market. All right guys, let's get to my computer portfolio. And yeah. Alright guys, so what we're looking at right here is what I was talking to you about with the Webull trading app. So if you can see right here, the stock I've chosen to show you guys is Zomedica, which is a pharmaceutical company that works in a veterinarian department. So right here you can see that the stock is worth $2.25 just about. So that would be a smaller stock. Initially, when I found out about it, it was worth about 95 cents a share, so just about $1. So let's say you bought 700 of these shares and it goes up by $1. So you've made $700 by that going up by $1. So now let's try to find a more expensive one. Okay, so over here we have Best Buy. So you can see Best Buy is worth about $120. So if you buy 2 shares of Best Buy and it goes up $5. So right here, I got a little spreadsheet going. So let's say you buy it when it's worth about $120. And let's say you want 5 shares. So you're spending $600. That's kind of a lot of money, you know, versus if you want to buy a share that's worth $1 and you want to buy 600 shares, that's also worth $600. Now, what if that share that's worth $600 or the share that's worth $1 goes up by 50 cents? So 0.50 times 600. So you've earned $300 just by something going up 50 cents. Now back to the one that's 120. Let's say that goes up 10 cents. So it's worth $130, right? That's worth more than a stock that's worth $1.50, right? But let me show you this. It's going up 50 cents, but you only have 3 shares. So you've only made $1.50. So essentially what volume trading is, finding a stock not worth a lot, i.e. Zomedica. So this one's worth about $2.25. And let's say you get a bunch of those shares. So $2.25 is the initial price. And let's say you get the 600 shares again. So you're spending $13.50. That's quite a lot of money. But let's say it goes up to 50 cents again. So you're making $300. So essentially what volume trading is, finding a lower price stock, buying a lot of those shares, and watching it go up in small increments to earn you a lot of money. So if you're not willing to buy a lot of shares or buy a diverse portfolio, which I can kind of show you mine just so you can get a look at it. Let me go back to Webull. Let's go to my portfolio, my positions. So right now you can see, let's see, where will it show you? I'm trying to show you how many shares of Zom that I have so you can see, well, it's not really coming up, so I'll just tell you. Right now I have like several hundred shares of Zom, and I got in when it was worth about $1, a little bit more than that. So you can only imagine what my profit margins are. So rather than you imagining, why not just show you? So something went up by $1, and I have, let's just say 500 shares. I've now made $500, and all I had to spend was $500, which is profits from other investments. It's not like I just put 500 into this. So all this to go to show you, volume trading, find you some small stocks that you can guarantee or that you know are on their way up. Now here's the hard part. You got to do a lot of research and figure out which ones are going to go up. So you buy in when they're not worth as much, then you reap the benefits as they progress. So a lot of stocks that you've seen do that are GameStop, although that one was done in an inappropriate way, with the whole Reddit group thing. Sundial, I know I got in on that one when it wasn't worth a lot, and then it shot up to almost $3. Naked, I got in when that one was worth 40 cents, and then it shot up to $2.40. So you really just got to be smart, do your research, find some stocks that aren't worth a lot, buy in while they're cheap, and then once they kind of shoot off, you want to go ahead and sell. This is short-term investing. Now, if you're into long-term investing, I can make a video about that as well. How you buy, you hold, you reap the dividends and the benefits of long-term investing. Then eventually when you're ready to access that money, you can take it out in smaller portions. So yeah, guys, I just kind of want to show you what my investment portfolio looks like. And I'll drop a link in the description on how you can get started with your Webull investing portfolio. And by clicking that link, you'll get a few free stocks with an initial investment of $100. So thank you guys for tuning into today's video, just showing you mathematically what volume trading looks like and how buying a few shares versus hundreds of shares of a smaller stock, you should buy those 100 shares and reap the benefits of it going up just by a few cents. All right, that's just been my opinion on volume trading. I'm out.